So I'm currently playing through Red Dead Undead Nightmare. This is a DLC story expansion. The premise of it is pretty interesting. There's a zombie outbreak in the Wild West, and it's honestly really haunting. Like it's pretty frightening. And from what I've seen, it's not too long. It's about like 8 to 10 hours. I've been doing a lot of the side stuff. Like I said, I'm probably about halfway through it. And this is where the legendary Bigfoot side quest comes from. In that there's just a mission where you hunt down like Sasquatches and you see the last one. And I mean, it's one of John's best quotes. He's like, "You eat babies," And he's like, "It's not your fault. It's just how you are." And the Sasquatch is like, "Dude, you killed like all of my family. Like, just kill me." And you can decide to kill him or not. I didn't because I felt bad for the guy. But the actual DLC, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I wish characters from the main story were in the main story of the DLC. The main story of the DLC, there are some main characters. Like I'm about halfway through, and I've seen Nigel West Dickens, but Bonnie McFarlane, which is one of my favorite characters from the main story, she's in a side quest. I wish she showed up in the main series, in the main story of the DLC. But I guess it's like, what is it? What's the point? By the time I post this, I'll probably be done with the DLC and I'll make videos about what I thought of it. I'm just so curious to see where the story's going to go. It's actually really dark. Uncle is the first zombie they encounter. John just beats him up, takes a gun, pops him in the head. But before he could do that, he bites Abigail, who bites Jack. So the story starts with John Marston's wife and kid zombified. And it's funny how kind of chill he is about it. He just hogties them and leaves them in the bedroom, leaves food with them, and he's like, "I'll be back." It's almost comedic. He's like, John, he's like, "Jack, listen to your mother. Abigail, teach him some manners." And it's like, I got the feeling that he's kind of doing it like it's almost half and half. He's acting this way, John, because he's probably scared and he's trying to make light of the situation, but also he doesn't really grasp, like this is 1911. Do they even know what fucking zombies are? No. So it's like a combination of he's trying to make light of this horrible situation, and he's also he's just being genuine. Like he's like, "Oh yeah, whatever this is, it's probably some sickness. I'll find a cure." And there's also some other funny stuff, like he finds a girl in like a random like house in Blackwater, and he's like, "Come out, I don't bite," and he's like, "Bad joke." So like I said, I'm halfway through. There's one mission where they give you no kind of mission marker. You have to find some flowers for Nigel West Dickens. That's like kind of annoying. But like I said, I'm about halfway through and I'm clearing out a lot of the bases, the zombie cemeteries. It's fun. It's not as good as the main game because, I prefer to fight cowboys and gunslingers, not zombies. It can also be a little challenging because some of the zombies are pretty kind of overwhelming. But I'm just curious where the story's going to go because there's no shot they're gonna get a cure. Like if you ask me, I'd be very shocked if they find a cure. I don't know. I'm excited to see where everything's going to go, but who knows?